Jacob, give us like a one or two tips for those of us who, let's say someone, I'm noticing a different pattern in someone's life. They're not showing up on time where they should be, or they're not texting me, or they're not looking at me in the eye anymore, or their sleeves are over their wrists all of a sudden. Give us a couple of tips of how we can be a little bit more aware of these people who are silently suffering.
Yeah. I would say you take any of those things seriously and reach out as soon as possible. So ways to reach out, there's things not to say and there's things you should say. So if I ever noticed, something different in a friend, and I have, and I've practiced these things that we train people to do many times already. If I, for example, if I saw someone quit the worship team all of a sudden, or they stopped, they quit the football team, they quit the baseball team, I would reach out to them right away. Why did you quit? What's going on in your life? Are you moving? Is there a big transition? Did you get a new job? I want to hear from you. What's going on? I know that you love being on the worship team. You love playing baseball. You love playing football. You love being a cheerleader. You love art. Why aren't you doing that anymore? Are you okay? And then this is when you ask the big question. Don't just tell me a yes or no answer when I ask, are you okay? I want to really hear, are you sad? Are you sad to the point where you're thinking about harming yourself? Have you harmed yourself? Are you sad to the point where you've had thoughts about suicide? Do you have a plan? Do you have a date? Do you have anything in your house? Do you have anything in your possession that would help you take your life? Those are questions that are okay and necessary to ask people. And that's what we teach in our training, how to do that. And there's ways not to do that. You wouldn't say to someone, hey, you wouldn't be thinking about killing yourself, are you? Like, that would be really dumb. Suicide's really dumb. You shouldn't do that. Yeah. Like that's stupid. Yeah. Your whole family's going to miss you, and that's really selfish. That's not how you talk to someone who's suicidal. Yeah. Well, suicide is always wrong. It's never the right answer. You don't come to someone and say, don't fail by taking your own life. Right. Because what you're essentially saying is, I really hope you're not going to tell me you're thinking of taking your own life, because I don't know how to handle that. But if you come to someone with love and patience, and it's in a safe setting, and you say, tell me how sad you really are. I want to hear it all. I can handle it. I want to help you. And then if you are in that situation, it's not all on you. You can help someone get to a pastor who might be more equipped, or a Christian therapist, or a therapist, or a doctor. I've done all those things for one person. The pastor's going to know. Let's get you into counseling. Let's go to the doctor. Let's just check off all these boxes, and let's make sure you're healthy from the inside out. Let's make sure your mind is healthy and your body's healthy, because I want you to be a whole person. I want you to live a long life. You're a dad. You've got to fight for your kid's life, man. You need to be there for your kid too. So that's what we do with our training, and it's effective.
Awesome.
It's really worked.